Normally what happens? Virus goes inside and then it gets attached here somewhere in the back side of the nose or the mouth. That is called nasopharynx and oropharynx. And it is said that virus has some spikes. They are its receptors. And then they go and get attached to the receptors on the cell surfaces which are lining the inner walls of nose and throat. So when they get attached and then they get stabilized, slowly the virus sends its RNA inside and then it does its own programming inside, causing the cell to produce. Cell actually becomes the factory for the virus and it produces more and more viruses. Now my focus is on something where we all have been talking about preventing, right? Supposing it has gone inside already and it is there currently in the nose or throat. Is there any method to control it from going inside the body and inside the lungs actually and initiating the infectious process or the disease? If you look at the modern medical guidelines, there is no such mention about this. This is where I think we should depend on our ancient Indian wisdom. So what is that our grandparents, ancestors used to do when they got cold and cough? Do you recollect? They boil a vessel of water, put few drops of eucalyptus or camphor or even tulsi, and then they cover themselves with a bed sheet and then they inhale it for a few minutes. It has been told in the recent research that virus lives lesser time on the heated surfaces. There is also, some people are saying that it is because India has comparatively, in India temperature is higher, the virus stays lesser time in the atmosphere. It could be true also. So logically, when you take steam inhalation, as the fumes go inside and the heat and the antiseptic properties of the steam are applied in the nose and throat, it should destabilize the virus and then it should prevent the virus reaching the lungs or virus getting multiplied in number and then reaching the lungs. If you ask me what is the evidence, well, I don't know the evidence. There is somebody has to do a research on it, but there is no harm in taking steam inhalation in such cases.